Do not buy the Samsung Galaxy Sport 2 watch. And if you got 5 minutes, I'll tell you why. So let's start by going over the pros. You're buying into the Samsung ecosystem, which at this point is becoming relatively strong. Between earbuds and smartwatches and their phones and their even home automation line, Samsung has a lot to offer for a buyer who's also looking to buy a smartwatch. The Galaxy Sport 2 includes a wealth of fit and finish features. Very good quality watch face itself, good overall wristband, good overall fit and finish throughout the entire line. Samsung has included some very smart community engagement features that really help separate itself from several of the competitors that are out there, including a pretty unique challenge system that allows you to join other members of the community in step challenges, in exercise challenges, even intermittent fasting challenges. I felt that this was actually a pretty cool feature and joined several myself throughout the couple months that I had this particular watch. However, it is the wealth of cons that make this a tough sell. First, are you invested in Bixby? I don't know too many people who are, but Samsung continues to try to push Bixby upon all of us through their entire ecosystem lineup. Bixby is a woefully inadequate competitor, even to the likes of Cortana, much less comparing to something like Alexa or the famous Siri and Google Assistant. The dearth of applications here, though, is what might be the overall death nail for any Samsung product. Samsung is invested heavily in trying to get a Galaxy ecosystem and marketplace up and running, forcing their watches, their OSs, even their earbuds to focus on the Galaxy Store. Ultimately, this means there are few applications that actually are worth any merit in picking up, especially when you compare even against Wear OS, which has several major parties still supporting that platform, which Google has seemed to have forgotten. Connecting to several of the Samsung ecosystem devices was also cumbersome, difficult to connect to the buds, difficult to connect sometimes even to your phone. But the final con here is for a sport watch, for a health tracker, it does a horrible job of actually tracking your exercise. It was inaccurate when it came to steps. It was inaccurate from routes. It was inaccurate from intensity. Everything that this watch was supposed to be about, it was inaccurate. Its EKG mode never showed up. Its O2 sensor just didn't seem to really work well. Everything across the board when it came to being a health-centric device or workout-centric device just proved to not be there. And that ultimately is the reason for the recommendation. I do not recommend you looking at a single one of these products from Samsung. The entire Galaxy Watch line is, as far as I'm concerned, not worth your time to even consider. The lack of applications make this a completely dead platform, and you are almost entirely reliant upon Samsung to provide you with the apps that you might need in order to go about your day-to-day life. Inaccurate tracking and difficulty in using workouts and an incompatibility with several of the Samsung ecosystem products means there's no benefit even in picking up a Samsung on Samsung device, which is the entire purpose of having an entire ecosystem like this. So ultimately, it is my strong recommendation that you do not buy any of the Samsung Galaxy watches. This has been The Grain Tech. If you've enjoyed this review, please consider subscribing. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.